Everyone, my name is Dr. Nisha Thakur and I am an assistant professor in the Department of History at Asst University. In this video, I am going to talk about a very important and a special paper, that is Archives and Museology, that is offered at the undergraduate level as a compulsory paper, and it was introduced in 2015 when the department was established. And having said this, I will now tell about the course outcome. What do we teach in this paper? Since this is a paper on archives and museums, that are two very important institutions that we have in India today, we talk about their historical backgrounds, we talk about the evolutionary processes through which they have come to us today, how they are serving the purposes that they are serving today, apart from public utility, and how they are administered and how they are managed. So these are the four different areas on the basis of which the syllabus is prepared, and the students after having a degree in which this paper is offered, they know about the different ways archives and museums are worked, and the different types of museums, different type of archives that we have in India today. Apart from this, they also knows about the importance of collection, about the value of preservation and documentation, the three pillars of these two institutions, on the basis of which the sources are protected and are offered to the researchers. About the collection, we know that since this is a paper offered by the history department, the value of collection is also imparted through different papers like we have on archaeology. So about preservation, we teach them about some scientific innovations that we had in the past through which the sources are protected, the items, the physically present things that we have that tells about our past, and documentation, which is the most important pillar of these two institutions, because without their documentation, the general people will not know about what these things are and what they tell us about our past. So the syllabus is prepared in such a way that will interest student, as well as it will give them a lot of opportunity to go in the field further for further education, and they will create a mind of critical thinking, and they will understand the sources that they have for their construction for the construction of their past. About the employability of this paper, these are very important papers as far as the employment is concerned. Student can get a job in our archive as an archivist. In museums, they can work as curators, as educationists, as exhibitionists, then as coordinators, as counselors, as consultants. They can get job in public and private sectors, and there is a lot of opportunity they have, since India is a very huge country with a lot of diversity in its culture, and in every field there is diversity. So museums and archives are gaining a lot of importance in every minor area of India. So there is a mushrooming of many museums and archives of different kinds in different areas of India. So student can get a lot of opportunity in going in different fields. As far as the uniqueness of our department is concerned, we have focus on these two institutions. We take our students to the fieldwork, to the museums, and to the archives, so that they can get a practical idea of about how these institutions are administered and are managed, and they understand, they get a practical knowledge, the ground knowledge about these two institutions, so that it can interest and attract them in their future. They can get a higher education in these two fields. Some of our students have really taken interest in the field of archaeology because they have been to museums twice with us. I hope this video will help you in choosing your course and in knowing about the paper that we offer, and in understanding about the course of history that we have in Asst University. Thank you very much.